A charitable single dad and his twin sons from the Pacific Northwest made global headlines for chopping firewood and donating loads of it to families in need. But giving back is only part of their story. Check it out. Shane and his twin sons have sparked a flame of humanity in their cold, rugged town outside of Seattle. Vowing to heat their hood, they chop and donate wood to those who can't afford it.
My father used to give firewood away to people who needed it around town, and I'm really just continuing on that tradition with my boys. We spread the word in our community by putting a post on social media. Once I put the post up and people figured out I was single, women started making comments. I love you is probably the most common.
All our dad does is help others, and we'd love to return the favor by finding him a happy woman.
Mr. H, we need your help so that we can get my dad a nice, suitable girlfriend.
All right, Harrison Henry, why you want to help your dad find love?
Well, he's kind of always been like Mr. Mom to us. He raised us from when we were 1 year old as a single father, and he's never, like he said, he's never had the time to date. And so he did everything he could to make us happy, and now we want him to be happy, and it's his turn.
Well, we sat down, the producers got together, and they consulted with the fellas here, Harrison and Henry, and they found 3 fabulous single women who I think could be a great match for Shane. So, Shane, I mean, you ready to meet the ladies?
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, ladies, come on out. So, ladies, please introduce yourself.
I'm Carly. I'm from Lake Stevens, Washington, and I own Catalyst Yoga, and then I also own Authentic Gatherings, which hosts community events.
Wow.
Hey, Shane, Harrison, Henry, nice to meet you guys. I'm Haley. I'm originally from the South, mostly Florida, but I moved to California a couple years ago from Australia. I'm an actress, a TV host, and a TV reporter. I covered news and sports.
Yeah.
Hello,
Jessie?
my name's Jessie. I'm from Moreno Valley, California, and I'm a DJ and a dancer, performer. Yeah.
All right, Shane, you got some questions for the ladies.
What's your idea of the perfect first date?
Definitely getting outside, going for a kayak or paddle or hiking, and then eating some great food.
I would say any type of outdoor adventure, skydiving onto the beach and then having a picnic at sunset, or doing something...
Skydive to the beach.
Onto the beach. Or doing some kind of, something to help others, volunteering at a shelter or something that gives back.
Okay. Jessie?
I would have to say something different that I haven't done, like skydiving would be awesome. But today, I just heard about goat yoga, you guys. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be the best date ever, just because I want to go try it.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go with the sons, see if they can join in with this.
All right, what was your dream as a kid, and how did you incorporate that into your working adult life?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be both a prima ballerina and the president at the same time. I was like, those are both part-time jobs. I can do both of those. My life as it is, I'm able to use my body, use movement, teach other people how to enjoy living in their bodies. So a little bit of that ballerina comes in. And then owning 2 businesses, I'm essentially the president of my own life. I can decide what I'm going to do from one day to the next.
That's pretty good. Wow, that's good.
I wanted to be an Olympic gymnast since I was a little kid, and it taught me a lot about discipline and responsibility, and I've used that throughout my career to help stay on track and succeed. I'm the most determined person you'll ever meet, so yeah, it's been a lot of really good skills I learned at a young age that I've carried with me.
Okay. All right. Jessie?
So I wanted to be Michael Jackson mixed with Madonna mixed with Elvis for some reason. And I'm a performer, so I feel like I'm incorporating that now. I'm not quite them, but, you know, doing my own thing.
All right, Shane, one more from you.
If you could do one major thing over in your life, what would it be?
I would have traveled more before I had children. Yeah.
How many kids?
I have 2 kids. I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, so we're almost in the home stretch now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing that sticks out. I think things happen in life for a reason. That's how you learn. I would love moving forward to do more to give back, and and just do more for others.
Yeah. Jesse?
I'm like, you took my answer. I genuinely don't have any regrets. I've learned a great lesson from everything, and I do believe everything happens for a reason as well. And I wouldn't be the person I am now if it weren't for everything I've done.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Shane, we got to make a decision. You and your sons huddle up over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Y'all huddle up. I'll tell you, this was pretty good. So I think, you're very sincere, you're very honest, guys. It don't take long. You put 3 women in a huddle, they'll be over there talking for a minute. So we've reached a decision.
We've got a unanimous decision.
It's a unanimous decision.
Unanimous?
It's unanimous.
No, unanimous?
You know, unanimous.
It's unanimous.
Shane, who's it gonna be? 3 lovely ladies.
Well,
you get to pick.
They're all beautiful, and this is a tough decision, but the unanimous decision is Carly.
Carly, congratulations. Unanimous decision. You go ahead. Thank you all, everybody. Congratulations to you all. Good luck. We'll be right back. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're going to enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.